Hey everybody, Ian back here with you tonight, Entertainment Examiner. I'm going to be doing a movie review for you of Doctor Strange. Yes, Doctor Strange. Great movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We've had two this year. This one wasn't quite as good as the first one we had this year, which was Captain America Civil War, which was a great film. But Doctor Strange introduces us to a new character named Dr. Stephen Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. He's a brain surgeon who gets in a really horrible car accident and loses pretty much all nerves in his hands. He has to have pins and everything else set, and he's just devastated by this. Well, he decides to pursue other avenues, and he travels to Nepal, where he meets a woman played by Academy Award winner Tilda Swinton. Now, what Tilda Swinton does is she engulfs him in a new kind of magic and mysticism and kind of a different kind of magic, which strange and we have never seen before in this universe. In the meantime, Strange encounters the villain of the film, played by Mikkelsen, who you would know from the TV show Hannibal. Now, he has stolen some pages out of a book that give him this brilliant power, and of course now Doctor Strange has to learn all of his abilities to be able to take over the world, including making a circle where he can enter through time and cities and stuff, and he's joined by Chiwetel Ejiofor. So, was this one of the better films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I think it's really good. It's a really good film. It has a lot going for it. It's very funny. I like that it has a lot of pop culture references. It knows that it's made now. It knows that it's set now, and it provides a lot of humor because of that. There's a librarian in the film named Wong, and Strange keeps asking him why he has one name like other celebrities, and it's a funny scene. There's a lot of good humor in the film. Also in the movie is Rachel McAdams, who plays a fellow doctor and kind of a love interest for Strange, and he has to keep going back to her throughout the movie, and there's a scene where he is hurt and he has to get back to New York City to have her help him. And I like Rachel McAdams in this. I saw in the trailer that she was going to be in it. I wasn't sure how she would fit into all this world, but I think it definitely works out for her. Now, the movie itself, directed by Scott Derrickson, is good. It's a pretty basic origin story for Marvel. There's nothing really spectacular. We meet him, he gets in the accident, and then we go through lots of training, and then there's a villain, and he has to defeat the villain at the end. I think that while not as good as others, the main reason that this movie works so well is because of Benedict Cumberbatch. Of course, Oscar nominee for The Imitation Game, and I adore him as Sherlock on BBC Sherlock. If you've never watched Sherlock, after you're done watching me, go on your Netflix and watch Sherlock. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So anyway, he really dives down into this role. I mean, he has an American accent. He plays this kind of arrogant doctor who has this beautiful car and this great life, and all of a sudden it's turned upside down. And Cumberbatch engages us every second of the film as this character, Dr. Stephen Strange. And I think because of that, and because the movie works so well with him in it, is why it is able to be elevated to another level. So, I definitely recommend Doctor Strange. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 4. Actually, that's really good. The movie gets about a 3, but I'm giving the other half because Benedict Cumberbatch is so great, and the entire cast, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Mads Mikkelsen is a fantastic villain. There could have been more in terms of explaining him a little bit. We know where he came from in terms of he was a previous trainee of Tilda Swinton who went to the Dark Universe. A little Star Wars-esque there. But the cast and everybody is really good. The special effects also are terrific. It reminded me of Inception, because during the trailer you see all these buildings kind of flipping around and they have to run, and there's cars going into the other sides, and it's really Inception-like if you've seen Christopher Nolan's Inception. But it works. Everything really works. And it's a great addition. I can't wait to see Cumberbatch as Stephen Strange, hopefully more in these Marvel films. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely go see Doctor Strange. I recommend it. And please like, comment, and subscribe as always. I love to hear what you thought of this movie. And I will see you next time.
Teach me.